Sangy.
It's quite hard.
1K Tui.
Ezekiel.
And this is Getting to Know the Movement.
Bitch. I was just saying, what's up?
That's the intro right there.
We're gonna chop it up today. You niggas gonna figure it out about us. Did I say it right? Just gonna figure it out about us tonight.
Figure it out.
You know what I'm saying? We got this filthy ass movement album dropping. So shit, we gonna just talk our little shit, man.
Yeah.
We've been working hard, so shit, we just talking our shit now. The movement year.
Happy movement year.
Happy movement year. Hey, that shit, like, if you could do, like, you see my hands like this, like, happy movement year, like, to start the video, that would be fucking ridiculous. Because it's a movement year, bitch. You feel me? It's quite bitch. You know, man, we taking over, bro.
Yeah. OTC, man. It honestly started, like, the end of 2018. I started getting into music. Then I hit Quay up. I was like, you gotta hop on the song with me.
Oh, God.
And then, ever since then, me and Quay just been rocking with each other. Well, I always been rocking when we play football together. You know how it is when you're in the trenches together and shit. And then, after me and Quay was doing our Dougie, we met this producer. I don't want to say no names. In Ellensburg. Yeah. We started fucking with him. One night, we got snowed in. Literally, we got stuck out there for 4 days. Ezekiel happened to be out there, and we started chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? And we ended up making a song together, and you know, shit started clicking. And then I think this same week, I want to say, 1K Tui came to this function we threw. And then, you know, his shit was
one
going
function.
the one function, yeah, we was good. We seen him at the function, and 1K2 was like, it was good. I'm rocking with your guys' movement. We started collabing. We made Live My Life. You know, shit started going crazy, and then that's just how we put it together, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Just came together. And niggas was like, what the fuck? Like, what we even gonna call this? Like, what are we? We can't just be like, cause we clicked up. You just like, man,
Yeah.
Just out the cut with it.
Out the cut. Because nobody would expect us to be doing what we're doing right now.
Yes. OTC stands. That's what OTC,
OTC stands for out the cut.
Because a lot of the motherfuckers ask me what's OTC stand for, you feel me?
Yeah.
Some people be like, only the Crips. But I'm like, no. It's like, we ain't all Crips. You feel me? I mean, yeah, it's Crip, but we just out the cut with it, you know what I'm saying? Out the cut. OTC, that's the movement. You know, out the cut with anything. You feel me?
Facts.
Yeah. You don't want niggas to know your every move. So you come out the cut with some crazy shit. Like,
Exactly.
You started from the bottom. You started off with a Honda. Niggas ain't seen you in 3 months because you've been gritting and grinding. Then damn, out the cut, that nigga got a Phantom. Then niggas want to ride your wave. So shit.
Yeah.
Out the cut, man. G-Wagon, 4Gs.
Yeah. And it's more than just coming out the cut. It's just like for all the underdogs, you know what I'm saying? Basically, it was just a movement for everybody who was doubted. And anything they did, no matter what it was, sports, you know, anything, you know what I'm saying?
We speak to like every different forms of like life, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
whether you're up, you're down, sad, mad, we got that shit that you listen to, you feel me? That gets you right. But our music is like medicine.
It's
Like, you're sick of like.
It's for healing the soul.
Yeah, it heals the soul, you know what I'm saying? And then like, when you're sick, like, and tired of bullshit, we're that medicine. Listen to us, like, my nigga.
Throw the shit on.
You feel me?
Now.
How much time and work goes into making a movement like this?
It's every day.
Time and work, it's a lot of time and work with like anything you really take serious, but it's really like the motherfuckers you surround yourself with.
Exactly.
Like, if you got a motherfucker surrounding you that's willing to put in the time and effort and, you know, to build some shit, like, it's hard at the beginning, but the shit just becomes natural living, like, once you do the shit every day.
It's like I hold everybody that's a part of this accountable for just doing more. You know what I'm saying? We're just not just rappers or singers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody plays multiple positions when it comes to this shit, and that's a big thing on how this shit's starting to move. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just don't do music. We promote. We make cover arts. You know, it's just more than that. We direct our own shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just
Just put it together, man.
yeah.
Would you rather be able to freeze time or time travel?
Time travel.
Ooh, that's
Time travel.
Time travel
Time travel. 'Cause
over
there-
time freezing.
like I wouldn't want to time travel to like change anything, but like just to like experience that time again would be crazy. Especially like with my loved ones and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
That's why I said time travel.
No cat, me. I'm freezing time.
Time travel, bro.
I'm freezing
Time
time.
travel.
Time travel.
You niggas is weird. You niggas seen Click? How he was time traveling? What happened to him?
And he freeze time too.
He could freeze time in that too.
So, but what was he doing that got him really fucked up? Traveling,
Change
skipping shit. That nigga threw that remote away after that. I'm freezing time. Thanks. And I'm pulling on. Well,
Time traveling
You
could
see
be
what happened with
dangerous
the
though.
first
Yeah.
yeah, he slapped the shit out of David Hasselhoff. And then farted in his fucking face. That's the type of shit you could do. He woke up chewing his salad.
Get back to work. The sooner you'll be partnerized. I taste shit.
Yeah. That's what happens when you freeze time.
Shit.
Yeah. Fart dead in the bitch face. When you start talking shit, you freeze time. Fart dead in their face. Like, yeah, alright, bitch. Resume. The bitch. Yeah. All the shit you was talking. And be like, you put it, man.
What's the favorite song you guys have made so far?
Favorite song we made so far. I got one right now that we just made. It's gonna be on the album. It's called Unique. It's called Unique.
What kind of vibe is it? What kind of vibe do you like?
A unique one.
Facts.
A unique.
It's unique.
Very unique.
Dewey?
Right now, I don't have a favorite song to be honest. Everything's shitty. We don't put out, nothing mediocre. So
Hell no.
gotta drop, everything like it's your last song. So everything's good.
I think the song I had most fun working on right now is also off our upcoming album called Movement. The song's called Nobody Like Me. We did a collab with Tupe, TK, PMO Showtime, and Mulatto. That was probably
Certified
one of my.
slap.
It's he, DJ Khaled type vibe.
Certified slap.
There's a song me and 1K2 did.
Oh,
That's
yes,
probably one of
sir.
my favorites too. It's not all the way done yet. It's called Way Back.
Oh yeah, that song's
Yeah.
crazy. I need remix when
It's
niggas drop
it's in the
it.
vault still. You know what I'm saying? We don't like to rush the process.
Facts. It's coming up on a year we've been sitting on
Sitting
that
on it.
Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a slab. Well, shit, me. Shit. Just because of the type of situations I be going through, like as of right now, I be listening to like. My favorite song has to be like "Make a Way." It's on the Movement album that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? And basically that vibe is just like you feeling like you ain't like you just down or just you are down and out. You feel me? It's just there's always a way. You feel me? If you just sit there and just dwell on it and fucking just be sad and like you want to be sad, don't want to change. That's not making a way for yourself, bro. If you want to get up off your ass and make a way, and put your mind to, where it needs to be to make a way, to better your situation. I listen to that song because it's coming from, two different, three different motherfuckers that we fuck with each other, we brothers, but it's like once we leave the studio or once like we get that alone time, we always think about different ways you can better yourself and shit like that. So it's just like you're just getting a piece of just everybody just on some real shit, just to touch your soul. So I fuck with that make away. It's definitely a slapper.
Yeah.
Alright, favorite memory with OTC so far?
Probably my favorite was the spinach music video shoot.
That's probably in my
We took a trip to Yakima.
Ooh.
The whole gang went. We
The
got
whole
done
gang.
shooting, and we had to drive to the Airbnb. When we get to the Airbnb, there's hot tubs. It's a big house, you know what I'm saying? So, we get lit.
They always say no alcohol, no partying, and no smoking.
Nah.
And every time we read the sign, it's during a party, drinking alcohol while I'm smoking. This shit is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So we're getting lit, right? It's like 2 a.m. Everybody's like, we gotta go to sleep. We gotta wake up in the morning. We gotta finish out the second part of the shoot. No cap.
None.
It's like 4 o'clock in the morning, right? We're just in there telling each other scary stories and shit. We're just talking. The host walks in at like 4 or 5 a.m. Like we just seen a ghost or something. I swear.
Bro,
I looked at Quay.
Bro, this bitch was stealth.
Get the gas. I
Bro, this
looked at
bitch
Quay. I
was
said, get the
stealth,
gas.
bro.
Oh
She-
my.
Like, it's to the point where we didn't hear the door open.
Wait, hold on. Before this, there was. It was like during Halloween time.
Yeah.
So like,
Oh
if somebody
my God.
walked by the front door, the whole shit would make noise. Like bats
a
would
spider will jump out
chirping
like,
and shit like that,
you know what I'm
right?
saying? Hella loud and shit.
We didn't hear none of that shit.
This bitch was stealth.
She just walked in.
tiptoe.
I think she was lit.
No,
too.
no. That bitch floated in like this.
And she looked pale as shit.
I'm looking like.
I looked at
what
Quay. I
the
said,
fuck?
"Bro, get the gas.
Get the gas.
Get the gas.
The fuck?
Oh my god."
And then look, she floated her stealth ass back up the stairs, right? Nigga had niggas shook the whole night, bro.
the whole night we can't go back to sleep. We
Like,
couldn't
are
even
you-
find her the next morning.
Like, are you even supposed to be in here? For one, she had the camera. She had a camera in the kitchen. You know what I mean? But we ate all the little cupcakes and shit. We ate all that shit. All the bags of chips. She had some juice outside. All that shit, bro.
I was going yeah on the Cheetos.
I was going yeah on the Doritos.
we was in the hot tub with it.
Going lit. That shit was lit. That has to be like. That's the
funniest-
littest, yeah.
That's crazy.
My favorite memory is probably the first week that I met Aunt Quay, Zeke. It was when I tell you we was locked in, like snowed in, like you couldn't lift up the garage. We was
No.
in there, bruh.
Now.
With the
That
red
shit,
lights,
red light.
We didn't even see like. It was just red.
Yeah.
Now
Red light
around
bulb.
this time,
That's
what
when-
year was that? Was that
2019.
That was the
No,
beginning.
that
of
was
The
2019?
beginning of
That's when
2019.
that's when the
beginning, or and that was the end of
Because
2018.
OTC's only been together for about a year and a half now.
Bro, that was a
My
year ago
nigga.
now, bro.
That was the
Yeah.
year we was snowed in, right?
It's literally a year ago, bro.
So I even got a story about that, how we met Tui that night, the night Tui's talking about. This is why he fuck with that night so tough, right? How many bottles of Fist and Henny did we have that night?
Oh, we
Oh,
had
we
like
had Henny.
20, 30 bottles of Henny. No cap.
going
Look,
around the counter, bro.
Everybody
Look.
run.
shout out sis. She was pouring everybody shots, right? She made sure everybody in the house was drinking at the same time. Now,
No
we
light
had
bulbs.
hella bottles, like, and more alcohol than, anybody should be drinking, you feel me? So,
Yeah, we was
I thought I could hold my own that night.
drunk.
I was juiced. I'm outside, nigga, flip-flops, nigga.
In the snow.
shorts,
In the snow though.
nigga, like, did I have a jacket? I think
like
I had
a
a
foot
shirt
of
on.
snow. A foot of
Nigga,
snow.
it's a blizzard outside.
It is.
I'm outside.
Hey,
geeked.
what
4 days in a row.
OTC tapes episode 1.
Oh my god!
You see the snow.
You
in that
see the
shit.
snow, and it didn't stop snowing.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy, bro. I was outside for about like an hour, nigga. I wasn't even cold. I was just geeked.
Drunk.
Everybody walking by was like, "You alright?" Every time I say something, it's like, "Oh fuck, I'm about to die."
Bro.
So I'd be like,
We recorded Candy Rain that night, drunk as fuck. Everybody
Candy Rain, yeah,
gone,
we was
Candy
bro.
Rain.
That's on SoundCloud.
That
Talking
shit went
shit.
crazy.
Yeah,
We
that's
made
what
shit geek all the time, bro. That's how we make them vibes.
Would you rather have unlimited respect or unlimited
Respect.
Power.
Respect.
Respect.
If you have unlimited respect, that shit is powerful.
Goes a long way,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Respect.
Bro, I'm gonna just say it just like this, right? Martin Luther King had respect. You know, I don't want to even just try to diss or nothing. This ain't no race shit or nothing. Martin Luther King had respect. My nigga Malcolm X had respect. Both of them niggas got off. Like, no cap. You feel me? They got off. Like, somebody figured out a way to, get them out of there. El Chapo has power. This nigga shot back at the police. Ain't nobody about to kill El Chapo. You think niggas in his gang respect him? Or everybody respects him? No. They be like, if I had the chance, I'll dust this nigga. But they know not to fuck with that nigga because of power. I have power. Feel me? Slap the shit out of a nigga and be like, now go across seas and sell this pack. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope. Fuck, you respect? What the fuck if a nigga respect me? It's power though? You ain't gonna touch, cause it's power. But yeah, that's just me. Everybody else respect. I'm a power nigga.
But if you got power like that and he's plotting on you, you're gonna get taken out. Respect.
Facts.
El Chapo get took out.
He might. Respect.
What got you into music personally? Not as a group, but the start of your own personal career.
Sheesh.
How did you start?
I'll go first. I was at a weird point in my life where I put a lot of my time and energy into football. I really wanted to play football. And, years pass, you get older or whatever, and, dreams starting to fade away, especially football, you know what I'm saying? Injuries, time frame and all this shit. And I just, one day I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to put my story on a song. And then that's just how I became so passionate about it. I fell in love with the process of making music and how powerful that shit is. So that's kind of how I got into music. Yeah.
On me, I mean, I did music. I was doing like writing little funny shit to like when I was a young kid, but I didn't really take shit serious. This is no cap. The first time that I really took rapping serious is when this nigga 50 Cent dropped the In the Club music video. I was like, I'm about to get a do-rag like this nigga, headband. I'm about to get a six-pack, and I'm about to go crazy on niggas. Like, you see how he started the video, he, like, came from the top and shit, and, like, go, like, as a kid, I was like, nigga, that's lit as fuck, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, if I got a rap to do shit like that, then, oh, God, I'm gonna do that. But then I start, like, really just going crazy, so, yeah.
Bruh, music has always been a part of my life, like since I was young. I knew that's what I wanted to do from a young age. I grew up singing in the church, grew up singing in the choir, bruh. I was like the big small kid who didn't want to play football. I played football, but that's because my parents forced me to. I still love football, but after school programs, football and after school music class, there was kind of getting mixed up, and I had to choose one. I ended up going with my music company thing, and I've been performing in like choirs, so like for all 4 years in high school.
That boy can sing.
We won like we won state championships like 3 out of the 4 years we went every year in Washington, bro, and I got selected to like all state and honor choir and stuff like that, and now I just want to it's cool being in the choir and everything, but working on individual stuff, with a smaller group of people, and make your own kind of music is definitely what I want to do for the rest of my life. So that's how I'm a part of this now.
We lit.
Shit, before I started doing music, I was trying to chase, some football dreams of mine too, but, not everybody gets opportunities that are there. So I got to a weird point in my life where I was like, what has always been there? And music has always been there. I grew up singing, whether it was in school with the ukulele, my homies just jamming or freestyling. in the car somewhere or something. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna invest in this, see what happens. And I seen on, it's crazy because on Instagram I seen Ant was making music too, just out of nowhere. And that's how we met Ellensburg again too. We weren't even supposed to be in the same room. We just put the pieces together and was like, let's do something with it. So
Crazy.
here we are.
God's
Crazy.
plan. God's plan. Deadass.
Oh yeah, we cut some niggas off too. If this whole in this interview, if I just so happen to just be feeling myself and say one of these square ass niggas' names, just I warned you guys. We cut some niggas off. I mean, it's part of the process.
It's part of the process.
Speaking of processes, what's your guys' recording process? Take us through that.
To make a song.
Yeah.
I feel like Bombay, you guys should like sponsor us.
Okay, so look, this is usually how it
We go
goes.
crazy.
All right.
Bombay.
I'm gonna just start from the beginning of the process. So we all usually come with like 10 to 15 beats that we're all feeling. So we'll just start shuffling through them. Then we find one that we're fucking with, and however the song makes us feel, we'll either, you know what I'm saying, get some liquor or whatever. You know how that shit goes.
I'm getting high. I'm
And then
yours.
it's honestly the first person to just go on it. You know what I'm saying? If Zeke has some, Tui, Quay has some laid down, we don't have to get the lyrics right away, but the melody, you know what I'm saying? I feel like nowadays the melody speaks louder than the words, you know what I'm saying? In certain songs, because some people be having some whack ass lyrics.
Hey, no fucking cap.
No cap.
But like I said, we ain't gonna say no names until like it really just. Yeah.
Some people
Or-
be having some whack ass lyrics.
Or you
but,
can say who in the comments. I'll
not-
be gladly to answer you. You know what I'm saying?
Usually we'll just be playing a whole bunch of beats and everyone will just be pitching in here, and then if it's something catchy or sounds filthy, we just lay that down real quick and then
Yeah.
just
Hey, no cap. And then on top of like all that, before all that, you know what I'm saying, right? We get turned up. Like these niggas leaving that part out. We get turned up. You know what I'm saying? We dedicate 3-4 days to the studio.
We lock
The
our
light. Hey,
I'm talking about like we don't see the light at
the
all
light.
outside.
Look, there's no outside lights.
We lock
My
ourselves in the
nigga,
studio.
it's a
for
light.
like
We change that bitch blue or red. It's nothing but
100 and
studio.
some hours straight. If you gotta take a piss or whatever, use the bathroom. Go to the bathroom.
Studio.
Come right. I'm talking about we don't see outside.
Studio.
it's the grind.
That's it.
Yeah.
Lock ourselves.
Like,
in.
look, we like our next album is 15 songs. You think we ain't got another 15 to like drop tomorrow? Like, come on, bro. Niggas put that work in.
It's crazy.
Put that work in. Niggas get lit. I'll roll up a couple woods. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just over. Once we find the melody of the song and how it's supposed to go,
Crazy.
it's over.
No cap, don't smoke what Clay be giving you, bro. I remember, man. I'll never forget. Live my life, man. Came to the studio. We had one part to finish, bro. Clay said, "Hit this." Bro, I was off the gas. I could not perform this little 5-second part. I was off. So I'm gonna stick to the drinking, man.
Yeah, you
The
said.
smoke,
I mean, you know what I'm
still.
saying? We big smoky over here. Big woods.
Where's everybody from?
I'm from South Seattle. Went to Rainier Beach High School. Me and Quay went to high school together.
Yeah, I got kicked out of Rainier Beach. I went to South Lake. You feel me? I'm originally from I'm Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Indiana soil. I've been out here for a long time now. So yeah, South Seattle too.
South Seattle.
Holly Street.
I'm from Kent, Washington. I went to Kent Meridian High School. Yeah, kind of lived everywhere to be honest in Washington. So.
Yeah, he ain't that far away from us.
I was born in Olympia. It's a little deep, the other wood, but
That's further.
yeah, right now, staying this way. Spanaway. Went to Spanaway Lake High School.
For you guys, are you Xbox or PS4?
Xbox. Xbox.
No,
All
no
the
debate.
way. PS4, think they're just like entitled to just, we got exclusive games and shit like that. Like, okay, but you gotta still ask.
Zeke, are you Xbox?
Hey, PlayStation.
Well, I don't play games, but I have the option to be, the best at both. So I like to keep my choices open.
It be niggas like him that don't even play the Xbox or PlayStation.
I don't play games like I used to, but when I'm on, on.
Hey, I'm an Xbox nigga.
I'm locked in.
And all these PlayStation niggas, only thing you guys can say is, oh, you guys got batteries. So, the fuck? And you guys get put in a timeout and shit.
Yeah.
The fuck?
But no cap, I'm undefeated when it comes to games. I don't play like that.
Cat.
But I haven't lost Mortal Kombat, 2K. I haven't lost either.
He's never played me.
Well, he never played me in 2K.
Yeah, who's the best at 2K?
I have the best
hands
record.
down.
I
have the best record.
I got a
I
100%
don't
winning record.
lose in 2K. I'm taking all bets.
Blood, excuse me, did you just say who's the best in 2K? Me.
I'm the best in
What?
2K.
Me. Alright, I ain't beat him yet in play now, but you know what I'm
Quay's
saying?
cheeks,
He's cool.
like
He's
ass.
Cool. He's alright.
Like ass cheeks.
But that was like when it first came out. Now, like as like if we was to leave right now or just put on the sticks right now, dub first quarter, get off the stick. He don't want no smoke.
Tui thinks he's
He don't
nasty
want no
because he
smoke.
beat
Yeah,
5 Trey.
Zeke-
I'm gonna put it out there.
Bro.
I'm gonna put it out there. He thinks he's nasty because he beat 5 Trey.
I don't think I'm nasty because
Yeah.
I beat him. I think I'm nasty because everyone said I wasn't gonna beat him.
Bro,
cap.
I feel like
Everybody
next
doubted me,
time.
bro.
I feel like next time fight chain playing.
I think 5 Trey might get you to the second.
Next time
second
Fight Trey
running
plays.
back. You guys might
Bro,
do
the only
best at
difference is
three.
I got better. That's it.
Oh,
shit.
I don't know
5
if
Trey,
5
I know
Trey
you.
got
I
better.
know you hear this shit.
he said.
If I try to get better,
I mean,
unless he was on that Kobe Mamba mentality the last 3
No.
4 months I haven't seen him.
he's
then
not even on. He's not even a Kobe fan.
RP, bro.
RP.
Yeah, RP. I can't stand niggas that's not Kobe fans.
And that's why he'll lose.
Is there anyone you guys would like to collab with in your career? Like dead or alive? Just anybody you like to make a song with?
Out of just anybody that ever did music,
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
He's up there, bro.
Probably
Oh
Michael
my
Jackson.
god, I probably wouldn't have said that, but that would be clutch.
That would be crazy collab.
How I rap, Michael Jackson probably wouldn't even really. I'll just have him do his verse first and just send it in. Because he ain't gonna like how I'm coming off. Because you know I'm popping my shit. He's gonna be like, "You never made me stay." I'm gonna be like, "Bitch, get out." He ain't gonna like that. So Michael Jackson, that would be a dumbass collab. Me, I probably feel like
The whole universe is gonna hear that collab.
Too Short. I always want to do a collab with Too Short, just because I feel like we be on the same shit sometimes, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's my dog. If he ever sees this, fuck with you, Cuddy. My mom. I'm my mom.
If I could do a collab, like if I'm really trying to make a nasty song, I'd have to get a verse or song from Usher.
Usher.
No
Usher.
cap, I was gonna say that.
I thought
Usher,
he was
you
about to say
stole
Chris
my-
Brown,
Brown or Ty
bro.
Dolla Sign.
I thought he was about to say Chris Brown. Usher though, he can't sleep on
Usher,
that man.
No, we have, bro.
He's
That's,
heat.
Usher.
Usher's my
Usher.
idol. I'm gonna say it right
Usher.
now. He's
That
really
nigga
my
Usher's
idol, bro.
Usher.
Usher's cold.
Or
Confessions, bro.
Kelly.
How can that's how
R.
you know,
Kelly,
bro?
yeah.
Confessions is crazy.
It's her for R. Kelly.
It's up for R. Kelly.
Yeah, chill out.
But Usher,
But bro,
yeah,
Usher was the first guy to talk about cheating on his girl and got away with it with the females, bro. He's the original about that, bro.
Hold on.
I need one with
There's-
Janae too. I need one with
There's
Janae.
H-Town. Hold on. He ain't the first one. You feel me? He did it.
He did it the best to me.
H-Town is the nigga. No. I take back Too Short. Too Short, but I still fuck with you. No cap. You still my dog. But H-Town, if I did a song with them, you guys don't know who H-Town is. That's probably you guys ain't hit. You guys was probably made to H-Town.
I fuck with H-Town.
Zeke was made to H-Town.
Can we hear a little H-Town, bro? Go ahead, Quay.
Somebody reckon I can never.
Eee, that's the go right there.
Give me some good love. Somebody rockin' up. You just hear that.
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah, that good love. It's play, bitch. Somebody rockin' up. What? I'll go dumb on that.
You just gonna try to flex on
Jeez.
niggas, you know?
Come on. What's up?
That shit was dope, bro. I could hear it.
H-Town. Who, Tui?
You,
Cat.
Quay, big singer.
Watch your mouth.
crazy yodeler.
What the fuck is the
Zeke's about to do it for you, bro.
Oh, Not that yodeling. I hate this nigga.
He said, Walmart boy, what's up?
Would you rather be stranded in the jungle or the desert?
Jungle.
Jungle.
The jungle.
That's
Jungle.
I'm surviving in the jungle
easy. I'll be healthy in the jungle.
early.
Facts.
Niggas
I'll
not
be
surviving
healthy,
in
too.
the
I'll be
jungle.
healthy.
The desert is really nothing.
have
Like you're
my
hella
blood.
hot, sand.
My DNA is from the jungle.
Tarzan.
What is this nigga, a lion? Is he lying?
Put me in the jungle. Put me in the jungle.
This nigga's a lion. And you're not a Leo.
What's y'all ideal first date?
Ideal.
I'll let the professionals go first.
Do you want the
I'll let the
professional
professionals go
to
first.
go first?
Yeah, I'll let you go
Zeke can go first. Mr. Na.
Nah. Yeah, that's him.
Ideal first date or like a story of a first date, good or bad or anything?
I don't know, bad stories.
I'm lost. I don't go on dates.
Jeez.
You know, I'm one of them pull up type niggas. Like, yup, you outside? Is it just stories on dates, or is it just a story on a situation that happened?
Anything.
Or your ideal first
talking
date.
my
Like, what
shit.
would you do if the girl you was, trying to crack and you took her on a date? What are you doing?
Shit, get a high. Just get smoked. You can smoke. It's like she like looking at cars or something. I don't know. Like, it's just what I mean. I'm not boring, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, fuck, what you wanna do? I'll smoke. Go to the studio with me or something. Like, you know, listen to this mixtape. So we can go out to eat. Chicken, lobster, crab leg. It don't matter. I don't know. What are you guys' idea?
Let's hear what Tui's ideal date is.
I mean, first date sounds like dinner to me, bro. I mean, that's what it is. The only thing I can think of is take her to a nice spot.
Check it a red
Yeah,
lobster.
if it's a first date, it's for sure like
Gotta be a dinner.
getting to know type of setting. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? You probably have to
Take her to red
get
lobster.
some food.
Let her get the
You
cheddar
know what I'm
biscuits.
saying? I'll probably chef it up. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I'm the
be
best
cooking?
cook.
You know, I'm the best chef here.
No, you're not.
That's cap, bro. Actually, I'll take
We
it
can
back.
leave that
I'll
for
make
we
food
can leave
my
that
day,
for
bro.
a different
You
question
guys,
because
when
yeah,
we have the barbecues, who's cooking?
we have one barbecue. And you
That was
so
one barbecue,
happen-
but how many times have there been dinners though?
all right, I've been to
How
3.
many times you cook?
Hella.
No, shout out sis, bro, because she be putting in that work in the kitchen, bro.
Yes.
That's like
That's
I grill too. You remember you guys came to the park?
yeah.
Yeah,
He
crazy on the grill.
cooked pig ass.
Hey.
No,
No
what
tab, bro.
what OTC tape was that?
4.
4. You can go see it.
That
I
shit was burnt.
No, it wasn't burnt. He didn't get his plate. He didn't get his plate on there. He was going crazy.
And cooks raw hamburger patties.
This nigga.
I'm not
like-
gonna put nobody on blast about raw
This
food,
nigga, this nigga, ant like
Yeah.
medium rare chicken breast.
Oh shit.
Can't stand this nigga. Thai food and shit like that. That shit nasty as hell, bro.
You gotta expand your horizons.
Fuck, man.
You know what I'm saying?
In case anybody's wondering, I'm open to any first dates. I'm 19. When it comes to, I don't mess with anyone below 19, bro. But when it comes to up age is just a number. I'm gonna just put
You
it out
like-
there.
Hey, 1K Tui, man. He's looking for a MILF, 40 and above.
Hey,
No
he
cap,
need
bro.
love.
He needs love.
He's a dancer.
He wants his hair
I'll
combed.
be 20 this year, so
Balls tickled.
hit me up.
His beard braided.
His beard braided.
I've been taking notes, bro. Zeke got me with the notes, so
My first date, I'll probably just pick a nice, scenery,
ooh.
play some little vibes,
Singing niggas. Ooh.
Yeah, and just chill. My first day, I want to get to know somebody, so that's it.
Oh, I got a question, bro. So, what if for first date, right? and it's going crazy.
Like, what do you mean going crazy?
Like, I'm
just
talking about,
vibe.
like, you're just vibing, like, you know what I'm saying? Just,
Butterflies.
damn, we're vibing,
Like,
like,
I fuck with you.
I fuck with you so tough. We're vibing crazy right now. And then, like, her feet stink. I'm talking about, like, I'm talking about, like, locker room jank. Fresh took off the
Oh,
cleats.
it's her.
Cut the cleats. As soon as you cut the tape, you
It's her.
And look, it's not like she had shoes on, say like she had like slides on.
Oh,
you got turf toe.
She just slid it out. You got dead feet. She's bad. She got potential. She, you know what I'm saying? Everything you need.
But she has hobbit feet.
She got dead feet. Her shit dead as hell. Shit smelling all rotten and shit.
Is there anything else you guys like to do?
Shit, right now, the only thing I do beside making music is probably hit the gym. You know what I'm saying? I'm hooping, lifting, training this guy,
Yeah.
training him.
Shit,
These guys are scared to hop in the gym.
We've been locked in.
Locked in.
just
Sauna
be-
talks coming soon.
I just be high. and like getting high again. Like I see how quick I can roll backwards. I rolled one in like 40 seconds before too. That shit was crazy. I'm talking about breaking down the wood, breaking down the weed, roll it up, slit 40 seconds. Okay. But I really just I spend a lot of time with my son, bro. That's what I be doing on my free time.
Facts.
When I'm not working,
family
when I'm not
time.
working or like in a booth, I'm with my son, bro. 100%.
Hell yeah.
no cap. I'm a dancer, bro.
He's a stripper.
Nah, I'm talking, bro. If you want, bro, I'm serious, bro. When it comes to cultural dancing, bro,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you, bro. No cap.
You gotta say cultural dancing like at the beginning.
But he strips on the side.
He said, "I'm a dancer, bro.
I'm a dancer. Like,
I know that's the first thing that popped in your head
I'm
too.
a
huh?
dancer,
He's
bro.
a stripper.
Throw that ass in a circle."
hey, shout out to Law Moon Boys, bro. That's what I do, bro. We dance.
Oh.
So is Tui the best dancer in the group then?
No cap.
I'll get at you too. I'll get at you too.
Yeah.
I don't dance. I make people dance.
If you want to say who
I
got
knew you
the,
was gonna say
if you want to say who got the most accuracy, like as far as like shooting,
Kobe.
me. You want to say who got the most jumper?
Me.
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 No.
I'm the most athletic by far.
Cat.
I'm not athletic at all.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I'm
But
a big man.
I still got the wettest jumper. Like everybody got that one like fat nigga friend that they fuck with, brother, cousin, you know, uncle, whatever. Fuck, that got that signature step back. Like my shit's mastered. Like
Oh, like Spice
the
Adams.
step back's yay, and then it's green. Like I don't even, it's just green, bro.
That shit is not green.
We can bet. We can
Shit's
throw.
red.
We can throw 20 on the wood. Zeke.
Look at who.
Zeke, I was just talking about this. I will hoop you, bro.
Hey, hands down, I'm the best hooper here, but I think Quay and Zeke will be a good matchup.
I will hoop Zeke, bro. And this nigga carries.
No,
So,
I don't. No, I
carrying
carry
ass
these
nigga,
niggas
bro.
on my
Like,
back.
oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
I won't say I'm the best, but I got the best post game. No cap.
No.
Shake.
3 in the key.
Cat.
3 in the
Cat,
key.
cat.
Bro.
Key in the, 3 in the key, travel, double dribble, airball.
Nah, I'm gonna hit the shot. No cap.
Flagrant.
Flagrant.
This nigga said double, triple,
Face
airball.
mask.
Up and down.
Airball, grab his rebound. Travel,
Offside.
pass the ball.
15-yard penalty.
That's
Jeez.
tough.
Would you rather have someone clean for you or cook for you?
Cook. I'll have somebody cook
Cook.
for me.
Awesomely clean for me.
Clean.
Cook.
Cooking is cool. I can
I love cooking.
I can cook,
I can
but
clean,
like,
but it's like-
I'd rather have my meals like on a daily schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like breakfast ready at this time every day. Dinner ready at this time every day. I'd rather have that.
It's like a chef or a maid.
Yeah, like a chef or a maid.
I'll clean up my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll do my
Yeah, I
own
do
laundry,
too, but if
all that type of shit. But
like
I'd rather
say
have-
I'm
you know what I'm
cutting
saying?
some shit and I just throw it.
Like say if I'm locked in the studio
I'm clean,
all
shit's
day,
clean. Like that's.
I'd rather have a meal be ready. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I need
But then
somebody.
you gotta clean those dishes because that's part of, you know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
What if they
I'd rather
cook
cook
for
the dishes
the
and be like,
whole
look, I cooked this meal.
family, and it's like hella family over, and now you got to do the dishes.
Nut.
You're not gonna want to do those dishes. Fuck
I'm not
outta
doing
here.
the dishes.
I can cook. I can cook for
eat.
hella. But as far as doing all the dishes from everybody else's place and shit, like just put it in
You
the
running
sink.
plastics, bro.
I'm not. I just put it in the dishwasher.
What if you didn't have a different dishwasher?
Then you need to move. Find a place in the fucking dishwasher.
Somebody else probably listening in like, so what are you gonna do? This nigga move. Get out of that house
Move.
now.
Find a different spot.
Would you rather marry the hottest person alive or marry the smartest person alive?
Smartest.
Hold on. Is the smart one ugly?
That's all I said.
She's smart, you can figure it
Smart and ugly, but
Yeah.
or hot and
Figure it
dumb.
out.
I mean, she can figure it out, yeah, but is she ugly? What does she look like?
Explain Mary. No.
Like, explain, like, if she was just, like, if she was just hella fine, or if she was just decent and cute, like, yeah, definitely. Well, I meant decent and, smart, yeah, cool. But if she's butt-ass ugly, I don't know.
Shabbat was in here and up here.
But if she's butt-ass ugly, like, fuck. Like, she walk by, you be like, Saki. Yeah, definitely the cute one. if the smart one's ugly, yeah. Whatever. Two brains are better than one. We can figure it out. Shit.
Get the gas.
Would you rather be an extra in a really good movie or have a big part in a really bad movie?
If I'm in a movie,
Yeah.
I'm directing that shit.
I was just
So
about to say that.
I'll stay on.
That's not the question.
I'll take the bad movie.
That's
No
not the
cap.
question.
I'm directing that shit, so it's gonna be a hit.
Bro, big part in a bad movie.
Grammy.
A big part in a bad movie or a small part
As
in a
long as
good
it
movie.
makes money, bro. Big part get checked.
I'm going for the small part in a good movie.
Yeah. Yeah,
But I gotta make that part like memorable. Like
Yeah.
that part has to be the littest.
like
part.
like
Small
like
part,
like
big
you
movie.
got caught eating some ass or something.
No, like I call you guys eating ass. Like
Yeah, that's
that'd be
that's the
sick.
perfect
Like,
part
oh
for
my
fun.
god. They be like, did you see that in the movie? Ziggy and Ziggy eating ass? Like
That's an
wow.
example of a bad
Did you just
movie,
see
though.
Quay get crossing that one
What's
movie?
a
and
bad-
broke his ankle? Real life? That's
Yeah.
good.
I stay on my toes.
Last one for would you rather. Would you rather be able to breathe underwater or fly?
Breathe in the water. Easy.
Fly. I don't know. I'm Aqualad, so probably.
No cap.
I'm Deuce.
I can breathe underwater already. No cap.
I hate niggas like him, bro.
I'd rather fly.
This nigga's a fish. Me, I'm breathing underwater.
Breathing under.
I'm flying.
I'm scared of deep water though, like no cap.
I'm
I'm scared
flying.
of deep ass water and I'm scared of heights. So that's kind of like a fucked up question for me, but
Imagine
If I had
just
to
flying
choose,
But you're
everywhere.
only scared because you know you can't breathe.
Imagine
in the water.
flying everywhere though. Yeah.
if you're flying, niggas is gonna want to kill you and get your blood and shit.
You might get shot in the air,
You know how much treasure it is underwater?
right? Get
I'm coming
raised.
up. Every time I'm about to be like,
Right, you gonna be
what?
up,
I'm about
up
to
in
go
the
I
water,
fly.
choose
sniper.
fly. I choose fly because
You out.
I'm
I
in the
breathe already
water. How long can you breathe underwater for?
probably like 10 minutes.
Would you rather communicate to ocean
This
animals?
nigga said shit.
Ocean animals
If
or
I can breathe,
birds?
if I can breathe in the water, I have a pet shark.
Hell no.
Trained.
You're getting bullied by the sharks.
I was just about to say that.
Sharks are bullying you.
That shark's gonna be like, go clean that water up over there. Then when you're done with that, go clean that fucking seaweed over there. When you're done with that, you take your ass out of this water and bring your ass back 10 p.m. tomorrow.
You'll be on the bottom with the shrimps. You're not ready for that little kingdom down there.
That shrimp kingdom had your ass fucked up.
More of a serious topic with like the passing of Kobe and like Nipsey Hussle and all that recently. What are your thoughts on all that? How you think about life?
Sheesh.
Kobe Bryant, bro, I used to watch him like all the time on TV. Like, it was like part of my family was Laker fans, and the other part of my family was like Spurs fans. So every time they used to go back and forth, like that shit brought my family, together through all the like arguments and all the dumb shit that motherfuckers be doing. So we used to watch those games all the time. But Kobe's always been my nigga, bro. That's always been my favorite player, bro. I be arguing with him. You a Kobe fan, right, huh, G?
Kobe fan.
Come on, I don't argue with Z. Z's my dog. But this guy right here, and like a couple of my brothers, shout out Far Trade, shout out my brother Jose. I'm LeBron James fans, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always put him before all that shit, just always arguing. But when he passed, I felt like I knew that man, bro. I felt like he was like a mentor. Even though I didn't hoop, like I didn't play basketball like that, like I wasn't a hooper. But just watching him, bro, and just that shit felt like I lost somebody that I knew.
Hell yeah.
Same with Nipsey. I don't know why those both those deaths like hit like the same way.
They had a big impact when they passed is because the way they moved. You know what I'm saying? Like they were dedicated to their craft, and that what was very motivational to me, especially what we're doing now. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to build something and change the world. You know what I'm saying? So just to see Kobe and what he did for the NBA, Nipsey and his dedication, that shit really stuck with me, their work ethic and all that. And so that's why I felt like it took a big impact on the world or on their passing. And then it really hit me when Kobe passed with his daughter, because I couldn't even imagine losing like my son.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was tough.
That was tough.
Yeah, bro, I'm not even gonna cap, like, I wasn't the biggest Nipsey Hussle fan before he passed, but like, I found out a lot about what he was about and what he did, just from watching interviews and stuff, when his news broke that he passed. And, he was a great one, like, his mentality, it's just like Kobe's, bro. But no cap, Kobe was like my hero growing up. Like, I like football more, but like for some reason Kobe was my favorite athlete, period. And like, bro, I'm telling you, like, I would watch Kobe highlights just to, cause I was young when he was playing, when he first started playing. Before I was born, he was playing, so I had to go and figure out who Kobe was. I had to watch all his highlights, figure out when he got drafted, where he was from. Like, I knew everything about Kobe. So when he passed, bro, like Quay said, like somebody you knew, like a superhero, like really just gone. And RIP to Kobe, Gigi, and the 7 other people in there. It's just crazy to me to think that, like, they're really gone, and the next generation won't be able to know. Well, they will know about Kobe, but they won't be able to see like him play live or anything like that. It's crazy to me.
Yeah, these two passings were crazy, man. Like, you felt these ones, so I mean, especially the message and the motto and just the way these guys live their lifestyle. You can take what they were doing and apply it to your life. So, I mean, that's just how I felt with them. I felt like I was connected to that way. So when they pass, it's like, damn. It's like you almost like trying to find your own words now to motivate yourself or keep yourself going. So, I mean, that's how I feel about those guys.
On God, and like the two biggest things, like the two biggest names or sayings that these guys left behind them is what motivates a lot of motherfuckers. Like, have a Mamba mentality, And that marathon never ends, bro. It never ends, bro. So that's just motivation right there.
So if you guys could have your fans remember one thing about you, what would it be? Or if you have like a message, one message for the fans?
Never give up. Never give up. That'll be my message. I mean, whether you don't know if it's something you want to do, or if you know it's something you want to do, just put your all into it and don't give up. That would be my message. Never settle. The best never settle.
Probably, yeah. It'll probably be make the best out of every opportunity you get, and to like just be happy with what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes too much energy to just be mad all the time and hold grudges and shit. Like you see with these passings, it makes you realize that like life can end at any given moment. So probably just love, unity, happiness, make the best out of every opportunity.
I'll say like work on your craft every day, whether it be sports, whether it be trying to get money, whether it be music. Just work on your craft every day, and just you're gonna come to a time where you just be like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it, or this time or energy, money that I'm putting into this ain't giving me my time, my energy, my money's worth. Just know it gets better. I mean, it gets worse before it gets better, my nigga. You just gotta weather that storm.
I would probably say like spend your life working, but like, you know, don't let work control your life, because at the end of the day, you know, you can work as hard as you want, but if you don't take time to like care about yourself, your family, none of that really matters at the end of the day. Like, so, you know, work hard, but don't forget about, you know, who you're working for. So just keep pushing, bro.
Make memories. That's always what I try to preach. And I always say, as soon as we get that ticket, we're going on vacation. I don't care. Make memories. Make the most out of life. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't trying to tell stories. We trying to make history.
Exactly.
What's your guys' goals for 2020? Life-wise and music-wise, anything?
Sheesh.
Shit, music wise,
Probably just keep the music coming. I mean, we don't really have goals for music.
I
It's
mean, a
just-
lot of niggas can like really hope and wish on like shit and be like, this song right here is gonna get us this. This song right here is gonna get us this. But sometimes it ain't gonna happen how you think. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? That shit fucked a lot of artists up. You know what I'm saying? And it's part of the reason why we really don't fuck with a couple people. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like you gotta like, I don't know really.
Yeah, probably speaking on that, our goals for music is just to keep doing us. You know what I'm saying? Not that's compare yourself to other people, because that's what a lot of I feel like artists do. They compare their music and their numbers and this and that. You know what I'm saying? If your music's good, people are gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? So I would say just our goals for music is just to keep making a lot of good quality music. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say quantity over quality. I believe quality over quantity. But, you know what I'm saying? We still want to build and get as many songs as possible, but not rush it. Probably just make more quality good music. And then,
And a lot of things people that need to do in 2020, as far as music with other people. Tell these niggas they can't rap, please, bro. Because just please, bro. Because that ratio of good rappers and bad rappers. Please start to, like, just save them the embarrassment. Like, they're out here spending damn near a rack on a music video and not even getting 1,000 views.
You guys want to shout out your producer or anybody you record with?
shout out to Randy Ross,
Randy.
Undercast
That's Randy
Studios.
Orton.
Great.
Man,
And he's a great.
he
The
he
soundboard.
probably
He's a
changed
great,
our
bro.
sound the most. You know what I'm saying? He really pushes you to try new things. You know, don't think outside the box. Don't think about just local.
A lot of
worldwide. You know
a
what I'm
lot of people in his position, they be like, they'll probably let you just say some weak shit like,
saying? Yeah.
fuck up, and you just be like, should I keep? He's gonna be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, but
Yeah.
not Randy. Randy's gonna be like, look, you're gonna have to do this over. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
gonna push you to do better. That's why our music is so crazy, man.
It's crazy.
So crazy.
You
Man.
can tell that he really cares about what he does and he's passionate about it. So
Hell yeah.
every hour, every second counts for him.
Yeah, shout out Randy.
Shout out
man.
Randy.
Shout
Shout out Manzano Bros. They shot our last 3 videos. We got a new video coming out soon. X-Rated also a part of the Movement album.
Yeah.
That video will be dropping on
They be going
Valentine's.
crazy. They be going crazy.
So they're dope with it. We haven't worked with, you know what I'm saying? We just try to keep it closed off, family ties, you know what I'm saying? Just we're into collabing with everybody, you know what I'm saying? That's the goal, is working with a lot of people, but
We just
it's
moving
nothing,
silence,
everything is
bro. We
just moving for us, so we're not really trying to
Yeah.
change anything up right now.
We cross paths somewhere down the line, then we cross paths.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing for us.
And it's business.
It's business.
It's business. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's
It's business.
You know, some new things that are coming up. We're dropping a music video, X-Rated, February 14th. That'll be available on our YouTube channel. We got an album also coming out March 12th. We're gonna give you guys 15 songs. That'll be available on all major platforms. We're also planning two videos. One for 1K Tui. We're still trying to figure it out, and the songs or whatever's right for the season. And then we're also trying to put together another video for another song off of our project. And Quaid also has GT, so he has a lot of things going on with them as well. We
Shout
just
out to Camp, man. Niggas is working, man.
GT, yeah, we just had a collab with them on a project. It's a bonus track. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it pushing.
Big work, big work, big work. No, we can't leave out the one time album either.
Oh, the one
That
time
bitch
album.
still go
That shit
crazy.
still go crazy.
We gave motherfuckers 8 songs, and everybody that support us and slap our music, bro, we appreciate all the love.
Hell yeah.
All the love, bro. So that's why we was just like, you guys showed us this much love for these little 8 songs that we put together, and this filthy ass couple videos for you guys, and you guys fuck with it. Like, we just did that to wake you guys' game up.
Hell yeah.
Now this album right here is just
It's
to
straight.
It's like
take over.
It's like we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? So we're about to let you niggas like have it.
These
like,
15 songs
man.
are. It's crazy.
you can do
you're not
whatever
gonna know
you
what
want
to
to do.
expect. I
You're
swear.
gonna do whatever you want to do to these songs.
You're gonna feel every type of emotion, every type of mood on this album.
Just keep running the numbers up.
Man,
And
the
also,
video, in the video.
The OTC tapes, all that. Just like, comment, subscribe, and
you know,
And we see the hate out there too.
Yeah.
We just don't speak on that because it's irrelevant.
it's irrelevant. It's not worth the time.
But
And
we
also,
gonna keep running it, though.
make sure you guys visit our website at OTC the Movement. OTC that's the movement.com. And purchase your shirts. $25. We have hoodies coming soon. We're gonna do beanies and hats. Make sure you get your shirts. Poso and Marticela, they did a great job with this interview and photos. You can follow me on IG at OTC Sangi, and you can follow the Out the Cut page on Twitter at Out the Cut and OTC That's the Movement on Instagram. And our YouTube channel is like OTC That's the Movement too as well.
You can find me on GT _ OTC _ Quaher, you feel me? Quaher 4400 on Xbox. You feel me? You go type in,
Yeah, you
get
can
that
type
word.
A
You
Sangi
feel me?
206.
You type in on the Xbox, get that word.
you can just see me on Instagram, man.
Quay Hurt.
OTC Ezekiel.
Yeah, tap in.
OTC.
Follow me on IG and Twitter. 1K2.
And be on the lookout for the next challenge too. We gonna have some shit cooking for you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Shout out
Cause
to
we guys
everybody who
fuck
did
with
that
that.
challenge.
The
The On My
Everybody
Mind
was-
challenge went
On My-
crazy.
yeah.
You guys went crazy. The next one is gonna be.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? It's gonna
Com-
be. It's gonna
comment,
be crazy.
comment like what concept you guys want? More concept.
Yeah.
What you guys hear is tape, bro. It's about to go.
Yeah, I'm
crazy.
excited for you guys to hear this project.
Gonna go yay.
Yeah. 2020.